First, I want to introduce myself, and my name is Sean Skelton, and I'm very real. And unfortunately, this is also very real. I didn't know what else to do other than to just come on live. I got the COVID vaccine, the Moderna, on January the 4th. My tongue began to spasm out of control. By Thursday morning, I was in full body convulsions.
These videos are circulating the internet of people with side effects, apparently, from the COVID vaccine. This one particular lady is talking about how these tremors began in her tongue and then now taking over her whole body. As research is going through this, so far, no hospital has confirmed any of these cases of the vaccine leading to tremors or these types of shakes. But there's still more folks posting videos about their condition. Here's another woman, Angelina Dissel. Let's watch.
All right, guys. So this is where we're at. Let me raise my legs.
PolitiFact was one of the publications that was looking into this, and they wanted to verify that Dissel took the vaccine and also follow up with medical professionals in the area about it, what may have caused these symptoms. And her son declined to say whether his mother received the vaccine, where she was admitted to the hospital, or which doctors that she spoke with. In that first part of the video, she was in a hospital setting there. And I think this is the case where some, I think that particular hospital, maybe people were talking about how they couldn't come up with what was wrong with her. They did these tests, they checked all these things out, and they wondered if it was stress. Again, it was one of those cases. Don't quote me on it being that particular one, because I went down a big rabbit hole on this. But also, this other woman from Louisiana, PolitiFact reached out to local officials to find out what it was that was going on. Here's what they found out. Kevin Litton, a spokesman for the Louisiana Department of Health, said state officials aren't aware of anyone reporting severe convulsions or neurological side effects caused by the vaccine. Also, we have only had one person that had a serious effect that warranted a hospitalization, is what he said. The symptom was gastrointestinal distress and lightheadedness. That person was treated and released. Here's another woman from Louisiana. Her name is Carolina Bork. She shared a video of herself shaking as she was drinking a Heineken. This is the one that I saw many people parroting, making fun of. Take a look at her hand when it starts and stops shaking in between the drinks of this beer, which maybe she shouldn't be having. Let's go.
That's what I got. Real money.
Not real.
Yeah, but look, it's actual.
Your hand was still, when you started the recording, shook with the can, got still enough as it was closing the recording, and it was a little bit of shake at the end there. So I guess it's still up and going. Yo, I'm not a doctor, Burbank, but I do know that this woman has a GoFundMe up. I think you guys saw that for a second, to help with these bills. The insurance company's not gonna help her out. I'm not sure why, but I guess this is outside of their purview. Maybe we should have some insurance reform, health insurance reform, if they're not helping you out. Let's fight that fight. What are your thoughts here, Burbank?
Yeah, Medicare for all, Jayar, for sure. I'm sure they'll get on board with that. Yeah. But the thing about this, one of the unfortunate side effects of these shakes is that they really get worse when cameras are rolling, and they in fact stop when the cameras are not rolling, and everyone's always recording these days, so it's a really bad situation for these folks. I understand that, like, if you're afraid of the vaccine and you get it, you could be in like a hypochondriac situation where you have so much anxiety that something bad could happen. Because I get anaphylactic shock from medications. Sometimes after taking them, I freak myself out and I'm like, oh my God, is this gonna be one where it happens to? And you can feel like there's something wrong with you because you're so anxious about things. Like that's a real thing. Unfortunately, if you're gonna be public about this and you're not gonna tell a doctor about it and have that doctor confirm it's from the vaccine, I can't get behind it, because you're gonna freak people out who maybe, they weren't of the age to get the vaccine and now they are, and now they might not get it, because there are 3 confirmed deaths from the vaccine, 1.1 million from COVID. So your risk of death is much higher if you don't get vaccinated, unfortunately, because 3 in 10 deaths of people from COVID were people who are vaccinated. So it dramatically reduces your chances of dying from COVID. So by spreading this message that you could have the shakes from it, and you could have these terrible side effects, you're spreading really dangerous information. So that's why I make fun of them.
And usually though, it's for money. Like at least I saw the GoFundMe there, that was the grift. I'm not sure if everyone is then posting GoFundMes or if they're looking for an appearance on Fox News, looking to get a shot at Hannity or Tucker. I don't know what the motivation is outside of just, here's my footprint on the internet and everyone's gonna remember me for this. But the ridicule has gone so much that a few of these folks have privated their videos and taken some of those down, especially that woman with the Heineken beer. So I don't know what the end game is here outside of a little bit of cash for one of them. That's it. I guess that's how desperate times are. The scary thing,
like, Elon Musk, I think, is behind some of the vaccine misinformation because there's this one account, Layla Heelpern, who's always tweeting about vaccine side effects, how the vaccine is terrible, and is always on my For You page, despite me never following her, not having anyone like these tweets. That's suspicious. Recently tweeted about Elon Musk saying he has major side effects from the vaccine. That's even more dangerous because he controls this platform that so many people are on.
And again, that's for the energy and the grift and everything else he can get from that. Attention mostly, let's keep it real on that. But you judge for yourself. Again, hey, I'm no doctor. If this stuff starts panning out and it's for real, it is. But you know what? Looks a little suspicious right now.